This is AUv3 MIDI Tools, and we're looking at the bus plugin. This is a simple plugin that basically just sends MIDI from one location to another. You put in two plugins, set one to send, one to receive, and the MIDI will be sent. We'll take a quick look at this here. Right, what we've got here is a bank set up for TroubleMaker. It's being triggered by Rosetta baseline. So what I want to do is create a new bank, and I'm going to bring in Poison 202 onto this. Quickly, I'm just going to turn down Poison 202 a little bit, just so it isn't overpowering everything we're doing. Now, what I want to do is I want to have the baseline generator sequencer also trigger Poison, so we've got the two synths layered up, but they're on individual tracks in the arranger. Now, unfortunately, you can't do this in BeatMaker 3 because you can't send MIDI from bank to bank. In fact, you can't send MIDI from pad to pad in BeatMaker. So this is a perfect example of how the plugin works. So we'll go back to our original bank with the baseline generator on it. So we're going to go to MIDI effects. Make sure we're at a pad level so we can see the baseline generator. After this, we're going to add our MIDI bus, like so. We'll bring our MIDI bus up and we'll have a look at the controls. They're very audio-centric naming. So you've got your routing, which is your buses. You can choose a different bus, so you could send to different locations. Bearing in mind that for every bus, you have to have two plugins, because every bus has to have, you can think of it as a pipeline, so every pipeline has to have a start and an end, so a send and a receive. This will be set up as send plugin. We'll do it on bus 1 because it's the first one we've used in our project, so we can leave it on bus 1. Now, global mode, if you click global mode on and you've got this set up as send, this will send to every single bus of every single bus plugin that you've used. So if you've used 10 bus plugins, all with different bus values, if you have it set to global, it will send to every single bus. Okay, and if you have it on receive on global mode, it will receive from every single bus as well. Okay, so that's your global mode. The next thing we're going to look at is the off button. What the off button is basically a through switch. So any MIDI information coming into the plugin is passing through the plugin. So it's just a through. It's basically just so you can disable it. We've got a block, and what this does is this will actually stop the incoming MIDI events. It will just completely ignore all the events coming into the plugin and then block them. The next is a send pre. Now, if we're using this as a send, which we are in this particular instance, if we have it on send pre, it will send the information pre the plugin that's already on that channel. So in that case, it was TroubleMaker, which we wanted to layer up, but this would actually go before TroubleMaker, so it would actually just be sending the MIDI information before TroubleMaker straight to Poison, so there would be no layering, because you wouldn't be able to hear TroubleMaker. So we'd actually set it in this instance to send post, so it sends MIDI information from after triggering the original synth, which would be TroubleMaker. So that's your post value. So we'll do that now, and we'll go to our second bank and make sure that we're on a pad level with Poison 202. We'll add a MIDI bus like so, and then we'll look at our receive controls. Because this is the end of our pipeline, we need to receive from the original bus. We've got it set to bus 1, which the original send was set to. We're going to have on receive combine, and what that will do is that will allow you to combine other MIDI information, so you could actually play Poison 202 and it would still be generated as well from the baseline generator plugin on the other bank. And you got receive replace as well, and this would just replace any MIDI information that's already on the Poison 202. We'll leave it on receive combine for now, and we'll press play. And as you can hear, it's actually playing both of them at the same time now. So you've got them layered up together. That's your MIDI bus. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next video.